Right. Can you hear me? Hey. Is it all good? Let me see. Supposedly, yeah.
Bruno Vaz.
Sounds good. All right. Cool. So, well, yeah, we're here finally. Yeah. First of all, thanks for coming. For real. Like, I'm kind of really excited to be here. We were planning these streams for quite a while, but we haven't actually gotten to make that happen. Was a lot of things to set up. We had some problems creating the Twitch account and stuff like that, but now it's all right. First of all, sorry for the sound. Maybe it may be a little bit noisy on the background. That's because I'm at the warehouse where we work, actually with many other companies, game dev companies and tech development companies, and they have their own schedules, they have their meetings and stuff like that. So sometimes you may hear a voice, the talk on the background, maybe a truck or something being unloaded right next to me. Yeah, right now you can probably hear it. For some reason, the trucks just love to make noise here. But I honestly hope that you can hear me still, and that won't be a problem. So yeah, be sure to tell me on the comments on the chat if it's hard to hear me or something like that. For the Brazilian people that are watching, I sincerely hope you do not have a problem understanding English. We are expecting to make our live streams mainly in English because it's kind of a way to reach most people, especially considering that a big part of our community and our audience for games is from abroad. We have a lot of players from I don't know, Spanish countries and European countries that they do well. We cannot speak every language, right? But we're trying to speak in English so we can reach most of you actually, right? But if you do eventually want, I don't know, if many of you really want a live stream in Portuguese, we can arrange that. Like, just get to our Discord and talk to me and tag me there. Oh, by the way, I'm Vitor Malcher. On Discord, my nickname is Vitor M altogether. So you can tag me there, talk to me directly, say you want a live stream in Portuguese, and if it's something a lot of people really want, we can arrange another day for like an extra live stream. Maybe repeat some of the things we covered in the main live stream, or bring something more of a Brazilian touch, like talk about game dev in Brazil or something like that. There are many possibilities. Yeah, that's it. That's a start. Another thing I want to talk about, actually, just excuse me for that, is that today I'm not really well in terms of health. I have like sick throat, like, and my nose is kind of partially running, partially blocked. So my voice might be a little bit weird, and sometimes I may need to just leave for a while to clean things up. But other than that, I'll be alright. I'm alive. It's nothing serious, just a common, I don't know, illness. is something totally right. Just an unfortunate event that happened today. It would be totally okay to have this in any other day, but on a first live stream, it just strikes me anyway. Okay, so yeah, I've talked quite enough. Actually, I'll start playing Chroma Squad on the background, so just so you can see something interesting. I have a load here, which is actually a game we just started. And well, yeah. So this is our live stream. The idea here is to have like a more direct way to talk to you, so we can straight our relations, get to know you better, and just generally having a chat, showing you guys the process of our game development, and talking about game dev in general. The initial idea was just to share, have like live streams about Outer Space, which is our new project. If some of you are not acquainted to the game, like have never heard of Outer Space, we have a Discord server in which we sometimes share like screenshots and some information about the development of our new game. It is a couch fun game. It's about living with your friends in space, like moving to a house, and making it your home, while you're defending the house from alien cockroaches and trying to decide which kind of I don't know, electronics you're gonna buy to the house and stuff like that. So it's a game about building a real home, for you and friends, and sharing this moment. It always has like that touch of comedy we usually put in our games. It is a lot less story driven, but it has a lot of replayability potential, and a lot of ways like to interact and cooperate. It's something we're really excited because it's totally different from what we used to usually do, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, all right. King. Yeah, I cannot speak in Portuguese right now. As I said, I'll take a moment to speak in Portuguese just to get the message straight, right? Kingman, cara, a gente não, as lives elas vão ser normalmente feitas em inglês por causa do público que a gente tem, que tem muitos consumidores de jogos da nossa comunidade e tal, que são dos Estados Unidos, são da Europa, então é complicado de excluir essa galera, mas ao mesmo tempo a gente não quer deixar de fazer live que, por exemplo, tem bastante gente também na comunidade que fala só português e não fala inglês. Então, se você tiver vontade de ver live stream, e se quiser que haja uma live stream em português também, entra lá no nosso Discord e avisa lá, me marca, comenta comigo, fala lá no chat de brasileiros, que a gente marca uma data massa para todo mundo e aí a gente faz uma live stream diferenciada em português, beleza? Ok, so back to English. So the initial idea was to share things about outer space in these live streams. Share updates generally, like we plan to have like something new every other week, maybe 15 days, right? 2 times a month, a live stream showing something, some update, some new information about the game. Playing the game with the dev team, commenting on it, getting your feedback and stuff like that. That was the initial idea. But now we have a really kind of active, community, and everyone's super excited and super friendly there. Um, so I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to have like weekly uh, streams so that we can share other things that are not the game. You know, we don't actually want only to be throwing information at you. You know, we really want to hear you, to talk to you, to let you guys know us better, uh, and get to know you better as well. So it makes no sense to just come here with the pre-made content and just throw it out at you all the time. So and that was what led us to think it was a good idea to have a weekly live stream, so we can once in a while bring outer space content. Obviously, it's the main reason we're doing this, but also we could share uh, our old games. We could comment on things that are not anywhere, like I don't know, development tips, talking about how was it to develop certain games, and oh god, I just have a crazy thing, like I'm having difficulty on starting the game right here while I'm talking. Okay, so I'll just introduce what I want to discuss here, and then I'll start playing, and then you guys can answer me, because it's way easier just to read you and play than to talk and play at the same time. This is mind bugging. Anyway, so this is the idea, to have days and live streams that we can share multiple kinds of content. And what I want to do here today is to get your opinion on this, like what you want to see here, uh, what kind of content, what frequency, maybe. If you're interested in our older games, if you're interested in, I don't know, interviews with the developers, something like that, feel free to comment what you guys want. Okay, co-op, weekly, yeah, things are going crazy. But I like it. I don't know. I think if things are like too easy, too spaced out, it's not that fun. Okay, would you? I want to hear what you guys want to see, and if you pardon me for a second, I'll be right here on the side, like resolving things with my illness, just for 1 second. But I'm hearing you, right? 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, co-op games are fun. Cool. It's good to see you guys are excited about it. We're excited as well. Honestly, it's a completely different experience from developing the other games. I particularly wasn't part of the team for all the old games, right? The Chroma, Galaxy, and Knights of Pen and Paper. I did participate in some things about Galaxy, especially with the upcoming update that's eventually hitting Steam. We don't have a date yet because it depends on the partners we contact. They know the best dates and all this stuff. They have their technical issues to solve. But eventually, a new update for Galaxy of Pen and Paper will come, and I worked on that for a while, and I'm mostly working on outer space, especially because we hit this moment at Behold that we really wanted to focus on community building. Like, we know we have a lot of awesome people that play our games, and you generally have a lot to share with us, We have a lot to share with you, and we wanted to bring everyone together, uh, so we can like travel the world and build games together and share experiences and talk about games and talk about what we love generally, and never lose that contact, because one thing that we absolutely do not want is to look like we are like this huge company that has a marketing team and all that stuff and all that. I don't know, look like EA, Ubisoft, stuff like that. We are not this. We can never be, and we don't want to be. We like to be small. We like to be like very handcrafted. That feel of uh, connection with like artists, developers with their products. We don't want to lose this, and we don't want to sell the image that we are bigger than we are, that we are too far apart from the players, the community in general. Um, yeah, so we this is where I come basically. I work here as a game designer, but also and kind of mostly as a community manager, right? And I'm supposed to be the bridge between you and the rest of the team. So every time you have something to say, uh, we have our Discord for bug reports and all this stuff. But if you really want to I don't know, compliment, or if you really want to ask something, uh, do it there, do it here, do it in the chat, whatever you want. Like, talk to me, and I'll make that happen. I'll make that the bridge, and I'll give my best to deliver the answers and make things possible, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, Victor Nerd is our what's the name of it? It is our moderator. That was the term that we gave it. Uh, Victor Nerd is our Discord moderator. He's helping me with managing the community and all this stuff. It's good to have someone to be there when I'm not and stuff like that. He's been great, by the way. And he just mentioned an episode that was exclusive for Kickstarter backers. Uh, that's one episode, like one live stream that I really want to do. If you guys want it, we can just sit one day and play together the Kickstarter exclusive episode. And I've never played it myself, so it will probably be fun to do it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, we use Unity engine like since ever. Like we used it. Behold uses Unity since 2012, I think. It's a long time. But yeah. So what do you expect from the streams? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to see me play? Generally, I had the idea to eventually play something that isn't our game, but being completely honest with you, I think this might not be a great idea because you know when we're playing our games, the games that we made, may that be I don't know game jam games or whatever, it's our game. And if we talk something like if you comment something about it, there's absolutely no problem because it's our game. And if you guys wanna tell me that you didn't like something, it's totally okay because it's part of the development process, and we respect your opinion, and we're definitely gonna use it to enhance our future games and stuff like that. But if we start streaming other games that are not ours, uh, I'll have to, start searching for words to talk about things. I'll be a little bit afraid to, I don't know, say I didn't actually like any kind of aspect of the game, because here I'm actually talking as Behold, right? As a company, and we don't want to sound like it's Behold's opinion on something, right? I'm very straightforward. I always talk what I think and stuff like that. So maybe it's not a great idea. Yeah, yeah, we're building a full game. Uh, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Oh yeah, you mean like other devs? Sorry, Elon, I didn't actually got what you asked. You guys are in a building full. Okay, okay, yes, yes, definitely. In the warehouse, right? The warehouse. Okay, yeah, yeah, we are in the building. With some other game devs, we can do this. Like we can totally get one live stream and just invite other game devs here to talk about their games. That would be absolutely amazing. It's a great idea. I'm gonna take note of it, by the way. I just don't know where, because I have so many tabs open here. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay, wait a second, I'll grab my cell phone. Okay, I got it. Uh, Alright, let me open the notes here. Live feedback. Live feedback. And warehouse devs. Great idea. What else? What else? What else? What else? Stream other games. Oh yeah, yeah, that one I could do. Like the other channel. I just don't have the internet for that actually, because here at the warehouse we have a pretty decent internet. It's like, I don't know, 240 megabytes or megabits. I'm not quite sure. Of download. So the upload is solid. It should be working. I hope it's not buggy or it's not with a bad quality, but it should hold on the stream. At home, my internet, it's not that strong, so I cannot actually stream there. And most of the games I play at home, so yeah, it's kind of hard. But who knows? Maybe in the future, right? Collins Bear. Yeah, I'll actually cut my hair eventually. It's because I just my hair, I leave it to grow and grow and grow, so I can eventually donate it for people with cancer and stuff like that. And it's about time to donate it. It's actually quite big enough for a donation. So you probably see me almost bald in the near future. Okay, maybe talk about Behold in the game dev scene. What kind of hardship you guys have to launch the game? Okay, that's a great idea. Uh, yeah, we love actually talking about what we do, our daily works, and how we meet people and how we show our games and stuff like that. It's something the team is really passionate about, because like we have a whole front of people that want to make game dev here in Brasilia and Brazil in general easier for others. And since we got a lot of experience accumulated over the years, we really like to talk about it and maybe help other people. So that would be cool. That would be cool. If people are interested in that, I'm totally up for this. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like I know at least 3 people that do that donate hair. Uh, it may sound weird, but supposedly it helps a lot of people. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I just have this relationship that I never liked cutting hair, like for aesthetic reasons. So I never gave much of a thought about it. So I usually were like was sad when I had to cut my hair because it was like, oh my god, I have to do this all over again. And when I first thought of donating my hair and I first did it, I saw like a purpose in it, you know. I saw like I was helping someone doing something that it's not at all costly to me. Like it's totally fine. Sometimes it's hard to grow the hair, but it's totally fine. So anyway, the life's not about this, but it's a different experience. You get to try it. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it is getting tough. It is getting tough, especially because it's pretty hard to show your games out there. You know, to make it reach the people that will actually play it. Um, well, okay. So far we got lives about game dev. We got the live with the Kickstarter episode. We have lives with other game devs. That was an awesome idea that we didn't think about. Great. And well, anything else? It's all awesome. Like I mean, with all this, we can like make a lot of content. Uh, it's not like we're gonna cover only one time each of these topics, right? We have weekly meetings here, so we can really get into those things. That's awesome. Yeah, donating blood is awesome, also important. Oh my god, that is amazing. Yeah, that's definitely a great idea to uh, yeah, to make streams about player made levels in Chroma Squad. That's awesome. Oh gosh, I absolutely hate being ill. Anyway, but that's a great idea. Coming back to where I was. Uh, that's one awesome idea. I'm gonna take note of it. We can absolutely make it, especially because some of the episodes that are made for Chroma Squad on the episode editor, they are from the community, right? Many of you that are watching here, and many of the people at Discord, they made some special episodes. So it makes absolute sense to share them. Yeah, and you can even send me the link if you guys made any episode. You can send me the direct link, so I can later make an episode playing make a live playing the episode itself. It would be completely amazing. Oh no, Chroma Squad 2 is not being developed. We're a small team. Right now we're developing Outer Space, and that's where we're at. The only time we had to go away from outer space. Part of the team had to do it. Was to push up the things on the Galaxy of Pen and Paper expansion. And it was kind of tough, when you're working on something that you're really engaged and you have to stop it to make other thing that might be awesome, but anyway, you're cutting the flow of work. That's not something we usually like to do. So yeah, no Chroma Squad 2 being developed right now. Maybe who knows in the future. We love the idea, right? It's a game that we absolutely love, but not being developed right now. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not Valve. Okay. Even though we don't have any number 3 sequel, I don't know. We have nothing against making it. It's just the flow of the project. Sometimes we have ideas that we want to put in the world, and sometimes we want to try something new. But something will come eventually. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so, well, a lot of great ideas. That was really some. It's a bright feature we have, right? A lot of great ideas for live streams. Some cool content to come. I just ask you to please, we're kind of finishing our live stream here. It passed so fast, right? Like half an hour. It's too short for a live stream, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't even. I didn't even see the time passing. But anyway, we have the possibility to make 1 hour streams or half an hour live streams. I thought half an hour would be enough. Who knows? Maybe, yeah, it's super short. Let's see. Yeah, it's only half an hour. But let's see if maybe on the next live streams we see the necessity for more time. I think on the next subject, maybe if we feel like, oh no, we want to talk more about it, we can totally push it to the 1 hour plus, time for live stream. And so, just to wrap this up, feel free. Thank you all for coming. Honestly, it was awesome. I didn't expect the first stream to be that full of people, especially those of you that I recognize from the server. It's awesome to see you here. I expect you, please, to share your thoughts on Discord or maybe on the chat here. Just if you have any other great ideas like you gave me about the future streams, be sure to send me. Talk about them in the server and stuff like that. And well, yeah, until next week, in which I guess we'll cover the Kickstarter episode of Chroma Squad, since I basically just left the game running here and showed absolutely nothing of the game. So next week I think will be a Chroma Squad live stream about the Kickstarter episode, and maybe we can talk about the game itself, right? I know, maybe invite someone from the dev team to talk about it as well. So yeah, let's decide that on Discord. Thank you all for coming. It was a great time, even though I'm ill and all that chaos happened today. And until next week, I see you all. Bye bye.